Imagine the most perfect machine, capable of powering itself, repairing and protecting itself, and functioning at optimal efficiency until the very second it is no longer needed, and then leaving detailed instructions for building its own replacement. That's the way every cell in your body is designed to work. But we all know our bodies don't always work quite that well. Sometimes we're tired when we know we shouldn't be. Sometimes we run out of energy before we run out of day. We get run down, and as we age, we get aches, pains, and wrinkles. So if our cells are so perfectly engineered, why does all this happen? Why do we age at all? I'm talking about a revolutionary new health product called ASEA. It's a nutritional product that you take in an easy liquid form, and it can benefit every cell in your body like no other product can. Sound intriguing? Well, to fully understand how ASEA works, we have to take a trip back inside the cell to understand what your cells do and how they do it.
Every cell in your body is like a tiny factory. Chemical compounds from the foods you eat are transported to the cells, where they're converted into fuel, energy, and the building blocks that cells use to repair themselves and make new cells. Thousands of complex chemical reactions go on in a cell every second of every day. When all of these chemical functions are in balance, the cell operates at peak efficiency. But a cell's balance can easily be disrupted by poor dietary choices, environmental pollutants, even a stressful life. When cells are so taxed by the process of putting out fires, they enter a state called oxidative stress, and their ability to function diminishes until they simply don't function at all.
What does oxidative stress really mean to you? Of course, you can't see the cells that make up your body, but you can see your skin and feel your joints. As we age, oxidative stress contributes to the wrinkles and lines we see and the aches and pains we feel. It also plays a significant role in the effects of aging. Now, we all know that eating right, getting exercise, and taking antioxidants can contribute to health and long life. But what we may not realize is that doing those things is actually contributing to efficient cell function. Unfortunately, though, when a cell is in a high state of oxidative stress, changing your diet and exercise program isn't likely to save that cell. And as for antioxidants, well, they only work when the cell is able to use them. And if the chemical makeup of your cells is out of balance, they simply don't have the ability to use the antioxidants you ingest. That's where ASEA comes in. The science behind ASEA is based on 16 years of groundbreaking research. And this single, easily drinkable liquid are the essential natural molecules that your body needs to help restore balance and function to cells so they operate effectively, thoroughly repair themselves, and make maximum use of antioxidants. Let's take a look at how ASEA works.
Scientists have discovered that two sets of reactive molecules found naturally in cells are critical for immune function. One set fortifies the immune system and facilitates communication within and between cells. The other set of molecules performs the critical functions of protecting the cell and activating antioxidants. Without these reactive molecules, the body's antioxidants would be ineffective, so your cells could gradually be oxidized and destroyed. A cell in the state of oxidative stress is chemically unbalanced and has failed to protect itself from the ravages of oxidation. As you age, your body produces less of these two sets of reactive molecules, and ASEA is the first and only science-based product that supplements them. Even though these molecules are created and used in the body in seconds, ASEA's scientists have discovered the way to lock in these two critical sets of reactive molecules and make them shelf-stable for more than a year. Until now, there was no way to supplement the body with the reactive molecules necessary to fortify the immune system. With ASEA, you can restore the cellular balance that the immune system must have to function at its optimal level.
A product based on science, thoroughly tested, easy to use, and able to make such a fundamental change to your body at the cellular level that it can change the way you feel and the way you age. Think for a moment of just what that means. It's the perfect product for an aging population, as people entering their 40s, 50s, and beyond flatly refuse to be bound by traditional ideas of getting old. It's ideal for athletes who undergo punishing training to be the best and suffer aches, pains, and fatigue. For younger people, it's an easy-to-use product that can keep them looking and feeling young for many years to come.
ASEA has literally given me quality of life back. Actually, in many ways, it has given me my life back.
I was skeptical at first. I wasn't sure I believed that this is really what ASEA was doing for me, but now I can't deny it. This is real for me.
It's impossible to think of any individual or group who would not benefit from a product like this. The product is so unique and effective that anyone who uses it is sure to tell everyone they know about it.
I have seen this product change lives in the areas of health and also in the areas of wealth building, that there is a moral obligation to tell this story and to share this with individuals.
Millions of dollars in research and testing has gone into the development of ASEA. The patented proprietary technology that enables ASEA to stabilize its reactive molecules and give them a long shelf life is a true scientific breakthrough. And ASEA has even been performance tested with healthy athletes, and the results were amazing. Their endurance was increased by up to 20%, with significantly less soreness and fatigue after working out. This is a product that can change lives, and as new as it is, we're already hearing about what it can do, and response to it has been extraordinary.
I got turned on to ASEA just from kind of word of mouth from other people. Tried the product and noticed a big difference in not only my discomfort level, but also in my energy level and my recovery level from doing other workouts.
Used the product and really didn't think much about it, was using it just for my health, and noticed that my heart rate was about 10 to 15 beats lower using ASEA than not using ASEA.
I'm an endurance athlete. I had a half marathon coming up, and my friend gave me the product 6 days before and said, you know, try this product and let's test it out and see what it does. And so in starting the race, I felt great and achieved a personal record for me, which is 90 minutes on a half marathon, which is 13.1 miles. So it was fantastic.
The people behind ASEA are as impressive as the product itself. Its experienced professional management team is led by co-founder and CEO Vertus Norton, a Fortune 500 executive with more than 30 years of experience and a specialty in developing and executing winning business strategies.
As I used ASEA, I found remarkable things were happening to me. I had more energy, I felt better, and I felt like this was something that we ought to take to everybody.
Co-founder and president James Pack brings more than 30 years of marketing and management experience to ASEA, along with the leadership skills to build ASEA into a manufacturing and sales powerhouse.
Vertus and I have a great vision of where this can go. We think that this will not stop growing. We think that it'll help every aspect of the population, from the young to the old, not just here in the United States, but all over the world. We think that it's a great tool for preventative health care and just making people feel better and making them healthier. And we don't think that that has limits. There's a lot of people in this world and a lot of people that can benefit by ASEA.